Hello. Hi there, Breezy. Hi there, Sarah. How is everybody? Hi there, Jalen, Kayla, Deja. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Breezy. Oh, I'm hanging in there. I laid down just to kind of rest my eyes, and I fell asleep. So I just woke up just a second ago, so I'm still a little, you know. Hi there, Witty. Hey, Nicole. I was watching a video, and the guy's voice was just so relaxing. Yeah. Hi there, Drift. I got you, Witty. What am I looking at for you? Hey, Leanne. Oh, my voodoo doll, yeah. I think I got the teacup up there too, don't I? I should still have one place open. Hi, Jelly. Mm. Now I'm just waiting on Weedy's question. It's a teacup for whenever people want the tea, you know. Yeah, it's in the member emojis drift. Thank you, Nicole. I'm writing you on the list. Thank you, Sarah. Did I lose Weedy? Do you guys mind to click that thumbs up? I would very much appreciate it. Um, okay. Nicole, what is your question, sweetie? Where to, Miss Breezy? Cashapp? Okay. Is it 5 or 7, Breezy? A deep dive with an oracle pull, Deja. Hi there, Shay. Hey, Shay. Thank you. I found it. It came. Okay, going back up, it is what is bows and emotions for Jamaica. Thank you, Leanne. Okay. Okay, what is bows? Spirit, what is bows? Thoughts and feelings for Jamaica. What are bows? Thoughts and feelings for Jamaica. Okay. So he's sad because the energy is stuck for now. And the new beginning, hang on, let me show you. He's sad. The energy, you know, it's stuck for right now. It's just kind of hanging there. He wants a new beginning and he misses you. But he's calm and he's pretty clear on what he wants. He has clarity. And he's got a lot of happy memories too. So he's sad because things aren't where he wants them to be. This is where he wants them to be. And he feels like he's stuck. Weedy, are you here? Okay, Miss Sarah, what am I looking at for you, hon? Hey there, sir. How are you? La 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 la, Mohammed. How are you guys doing? Deep dive with Oracle. Has Dee been thinking of me today? And if so, what has he been thinking? Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna do the wisdom of night. Okay. Okay. Spirit, has Dee been thinking about Sarah? And if so, what has he been thinking? What has Dee been thinking about Sarah? What has Dee been thinking about Sarah? Spirit, what has Dee been thinking about Sarah? He feels like he has been rather harsh and sometimes judgmental, especially about things that may have been a little on the more personal side, meaning he may have come across like a real jackass when you were talking to him about your feelings. And I think he realizes that. I have the hanging man here. So he's got a new perspective around that, around intimacy and his own behavior towards it, and how he's often too harsh. I see here he is wanting to go forward into warm and happy times. And it's not so much that he's been thinking this, Sarah, as it is that he's feeling this. You know, he's all about the feelings right now. Now, I do think he's feeling like he has been too harsh, but it's more, it's not so much in his head as it is just in his heart. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? He feels like he has been too dismissive about things that were important to you. And he has a new kind of clarity around that. What is this card about? Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm missing a lot of the chat, but I'm focusing on the cards here. I feel like he has been defensive with those kind of actions. He was trying to protect his heart, so it was easier to wave away your concerns, and he realizes that. Does that make sense to you, Miss Sarah? It does. It's not so much what he's thinking as it is what he's realizing and what he's feeling. These are some passionate feelings and realizations here. Yeah. Yeah. So I think there may be a little bit of a change in him. Or he may have been coming from an Eight of Cups position. Now he's coming more towards a Ten of Pentacles position, much more stable about what he wants and where he wants things to go. You're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you for donating. I got you, Miss Deja. Okay. Okay, Witty, are you ready? I know. I'm just waiting on your question. Okay, what's your question? What is the outcome in love between Gloria and me? Okay. Spirit, what is the outcome in love between Gloria and Witty? The outcome in love between Gloria and Witty. The outcome in love between Gloria and Witty. So there's some kind of new knowledge here and a heartbreak that is fading into the background. There's some kind of, oh, this is much different than yesterday, but it's because 2 8 side by side, a new knowledge is coming in and new affection is coming in. Heartbreak and disappointment is moving out, and this situation is coming home to victory. You reap what you sow. The more work you put into this, the more rewards you will reap. Yeah. So this is still open. Yesterday, it was painting a different story, but this is a new knowledge that has come about. So there is a very good chance here that you guys may yet reunite. And then after that point, it's going to be up to you. And this is both of you. You'll have to work to keep it. You know, you'll have to do the work to reap the rewards. Wow. So there's not an outcome that's set in stone, but there is a second chance coming here. But it's going to depend on you and her as well. You'll have to work at it. I did, Breezy. You're next. This is the list that I have, you guys. Breezy's next, and then Shay C, and then Leanne, and then Deja. Miss Breezy, what am I looking at for you, darling? Hey, Heisey, thank you. Heisey times 2 deep dives. Okay. Does Destiny like my ex Jay? We had an argument today, and she doesn't even know me. She keeps laughing at my pics. Okay, if this is your ex, Breezy, I can't... Who is Destiny to you? Or is it more, are you wanting to know because she's laughing and trying to be an asshole? Destiny is his homeboy's girlfriend. And she came for me today. Okay, gotcha. And you're wanting to know if she likes your ex, Jay, and if that's why she's doing it? Okay. Spirit, does Destiny have a crush on Breezy's ex, Jay? Does Destiny have a crush on Breezy's ex, Jay? I gotcha. Okay. Yes. Yes. She does. Yeah, she has a crush on him. Yeah, that's why she was so argumentative. Online, passionate communication. Yep, that would be it. It's not because of anything that you did, nothing that you caused. It's her, and you're 100% on target. She does like him. I agree. I agree. Okay, Shay, can you remind me what your question was? Me too, Leanne. General finance and career. You're very welcome, Breezy. Thank you for donating. Okay. Spirit, show me Shay sees finance and career. The finances and career. Shay see. What is the energy around Shay when it comes to finances and career right now? Finances and career. Ooh, success is all around Shay, having a wish fulfilled. The sun. Work is here. Yeah, I do see a little period of disappointment here. Spirit says keep your hope and faith alive. You know, so if that's where you are at this moment, is a little disappointed, don't worry about it. You're about to have more work than you can handle, you know. And on that note, your finances are going to be great too. So 2 tens and they're side by side. There will be a change of fortune coming about. And I do think this is going to be in your favor. This is going to be a whole new beginning. Oh, wow. You've got some beautiful energy around this. Watch and wait. Watch and wait, Miss Shay. This is going to work very well. You're going to have a change coming, more work than you can handle, and all kind of abundance and stability coming around this, a whole new journey. So a change coming in, and then the Fool is the next card, a whole new journey. Watch and wait. Keep your hope and faith alive. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's great. Thank you, Queen. 3 deep dives. All right, Mr. Sir. Let me write y'all down. Okay, Queen. Queen. And Sir. 3 deep dives. Okay. Okay, Leanne. It's going to be just a minute before I get to that, Sir. I have a list, and it's Leanne, and then Deja, and then Heisey, and then Queen, and then you. So you'll have to put the questions back in when I get to them. So thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. Okay, is Alex going to talk to me about what we discussed today? Okay. Spirit, is Alex going to talk to Leanne about what they discussed today? Is Alex going to talk to Leanne about what they discussed today? Yes, but he's going to be very flirty. He's going to be very flirty in his mannerisms. He's not going to focus so much on what you discussed today, but it's going to be a good conversation. You know, I do think that he will talk to you a little bit about that, and this would be a situation that is involving someone else, but I don't think that's going to be the gist of the conversation that you guys have. I think that situation and talking about that situation tends to make him a little bit nervous, so he's going to kind of skirt around the edges of it. Yeah. I agree, Leanne. I agree. Okay, Miss Deja. You're very welcome, Lynn. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. What is PA's intentions with me? Spirit, what is PA's intentions with Deja? PA's intentions with Deja. He has romantic intentions with you. I think he actually has fantasized about you quite a bit. Yeah, he has a big old crush on you. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to just very smooth move things forward, you know. Yep. Love is in the air. He's my Facebook friend, and he's wanting to flirt. Miss Heisey, what am I deep diving up first for you? You're very welcome, Deja. Thank you for donating. And do you guys mind to hit the thumbs up for me? I would very much appreciate that. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm just waiting on High C's question. That's okay. It's your turn, sweetie. What's your first deep dive? Thank you, sir. Will I see Yak next week? And what can I expect? Okay. Spirit, will I see Yak next week? And what can she expect? What can she expect? So the Strength card just jumped out. Excuse me. So I definitely think he's thinking about you. I think he's going to do a little bit of socializing with other people as well. That's no threat, though. Just be aware that it will be part of it. I can see that you're nervous. Hang on. So I do think you guys will get to see each other, but for some reason, he may end up having to stay at work longer, and it may be a little bit shorter of a duration that you get to see him because of that. I do think you will get to see him, though, so don't be nervous. I do think he's going to spend some time with other people as well. Just talking about happy memories, though, it's not going to be like any kind of romantic thing or anything. Just spending a little bit of time with them, too. You can expect to have a good time. You can expect to have a mutual, because I also have another 2 here, which is an agreement. Both of you are going to have a very good time and a romantic time. It's just I don't think you're going to get the amount of time that you want. Yeah. So patience is required with that. Right. And what's the second one? Thank you, Lynn. For Snooping, okay. I got you, sweetie. What can I expect with Ray next week? Okay. Spirit, what can I see expect with Ray next week? What can I see expect with Ray next week? And by the way, you guys, I am missing a few moderators. If anyone is interested in doing some moderating here, shoot me an email. My email is in the description box, and I need about 2 more. Okay. I've been working my poor moderators to death. Okay, so what can I see expect from Ray next week? Ray is going to kind of hold back next week. It's tricky. Why? I don't think he's going to be quite as talkative next week. Okay, the cards are asking that you try to see things from his perspective. So let me see if I can get a little more information on that and see what this tricky situation is that's going to cause him to hold back. It's something that's meant to happen. It's something that is meant to happen next week. A balancing has to take place, a healing around something that is going to leave him, hang on. It's going to leave him a little torn. Yeah. It's going to be weird energy next week around him. I think he's going to go quiet, but there's going to be a damn good reason. So when you find out about it, you know, he's going to have a damn good reason why. And that's why Spirit is asking for you to see things through his eyes. Because, yeah, he's going to have to do this, I guess, in order to protect himself, in order to guard against loss. Yeah. And I have two twos side by side here, so you're going to agree that it was the right thing, whatever it is that ends up this tricky situation. I do think it's... Didn't you tell me he has a girlfriend? Hey there, Pie. Yeah, it's going to be because of her. It's going to be because of her. He's going to go quiet because of some tricky situation that involves her. And it's just something that he's going to have to do for some reason. So, yeah. But he was trying to see me next week. It could be something along the lines of she is all of a sudden making plans and he can't get away or something like that. But that's what's showing. Hey there, Blue. How are you? Yeah, so next week is going to be a little tricky when it comes to him. Right. Thank you for donating, Heisey. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see where I'm at here. Queen, can you remind me what I'm looking at for you, hon? Hey there, Ty. How are you? Not yet, Miss Ty. Not yet. Y'all keep praying for her. Okay. Queen, I'm just waiting on your question, hon. Your super chat, I think, has already scrolled off. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can find... Oh, wait, there it is. What should I expect in love for the rest of the month of July? Okay. Okay, there she is. What should I expect for the remaining month of July? Spirit, what is moving in for Queen in love for the rest of July 2020? What can she expect? Queen Beauty, what can she expect for the rest of July 2020 when it comes to love? What can she expect? Well, July, for the rest of July, it's going to be a little crazy. One thing will end and another will begin. You're going to be spending a lot of times discussing this with friends and asking for their guidance. I have the Three of Pentacles, Two Queens, and the Two of Swords, just to try to figure out where you are. So here's the funny thing, okay? One thing ends. Divine justice steps in and sends you something even better. July, the rest of July is going to be just a little bit crazy. Now, I have to say this, because this is major arcana in energy, it may take a little bit longer than the end of July before it arrives, but the thing about major arcana energy is it's life lessons. It's meant to be. There's nothing you can do to change it, Yeah, and you're going to spend a lot of times getting guidance from friends about the ending here. Now, because divine justice is in between, it could be that it ends and it's temporary, and you balance that situation out and begin again. So stay open to that as well, because it could be saying that. But yeah, Queen, there's going to be some beautiful energy coming in, and this is energy that's intended to come in, and meant to come in. So yeah, but I do think there's going to be a little bit of a period of confusion and seeking guidance from others. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Blue. As it was very relaxing. Thank you, Ty. Okay. Okay. What's going on with David? Why doesn't he want to talk to me for the time being? Did I do anything wrong? And is there something he isn't telling me? Okay. Spirit, what is going on with David? What's going on with David? Show me David. What's going on with him right now? Show me David. What's going on with him right now? What's going on with David right now? He's confused, sir. And he's not very, let me see how I can phrase this right. He's confused, and he's not very good at seeing things from your point of view, Okay, hang on. And he's feeling left out in the cold, and he's feeling like it's a nightmare. Okay, now, I don't know if this is pointing at you or if it's pointing at things that he's going through in his life. Some kind of false belief, something that he thought he could count on, and he couldn't count on it. It fell apart, and now he feels left out and like it's a nightmare. Yeah. And that's why he's having a hard time seeing things through other people's eyes, and why he's confused. This might be pointing back to an old relationship of his, and I'm actually tending to think that it is things that are over. How do I know I can count on this when I couldn't count on that, kind of thing. And not understanding that you're a whole different person because he can't see things your way, Yeah, that's what I have. Basically, to sum it all up, I think he's afraid. I mean, that's the tone that I'm feeling in the background of that. He wanted his space, yeah. Okay. Why doesn't he want to talk to me for the time being? Did I do anything wrong? Okay, Spirit, did Sir do anything wrong? Did Sir do anything wrong? I'm sure you didn't, Sir. I think this is pointing to things that are over in his past. And he thought he could count on them, and they didn't. Yeah. Did Sir do anything? Did Sir do anything wrong? Why doesn't he want to talk? Okay. You didn't do anything wrong. No, patience is required. Diplomacy is needed. I think he's just needing time to go within himself and really think about what it is that he wants. It's not because you did anything wrong. You didn't. This is within him. This is something within him. And in fact, he has happy memories about you. But right now, he's just choosing to do, basically to do him and to really search himself and see what he wants. You know? Damn, he could have told you that before you got this shit started. Past energy there, but I don't. Well, in that particular, the last reading, he's having happy memories of you. I don't know why he's thinking in the first one, it's more because that fell apart and he thought he could count on it and he couldn't count on it. And so he has a hard time basically feeling secure. So it's easier to just walk away, you know. Thank you, Nicole. Okay. Hey, Daisy. And scrolling back up for, is there anything he isn't telling me? Okay. Spirit, is there anything that David isn't telling Sir? Is there anything that David isn't telling Sir? Anything that he isn't telling Sir? Yeah, that he's not sure of himself and he's not being completely honest. He's not telling you that. That he waffles back and forth on should he do this, should he not, as far as walking away and doing his own thing. So he's not being completely forthright and honest with you about that. You know, hang on. And the happy memory card is back. Yeah, I think he second guesses himself and thinks Knight of Swords, he was too harsh. Yeah. That's what he's not telling you. He's still not sure of himself. He's not sure of himself if he goes forward. He's not sure of himself if he walks away, you know. I have Leanne for a Snoop and a... Okay, this is what I have. I have Leanne for a Snoop and a question. And then I have Blue. And then I have Ty. And then I have Nicole. Hey, Jack. Well, walking away for now is still walking away. I don't think it's, you know, forever, but, you know, it's still walking away. Walking away and choosing to go within for a little while. And, yeah, I think he needs to because he's going to have to find a little bit of security on something, you know. All right, Miss Leanne, which one are we doing first, the Snoopy or the regular question? Thank you, sir. I hope it helped a little bit, hon. I appreciate you donating. And you guys, I do want to remind everybody, I have PayPal, I have Venmo, and I have Cashapp. So we have quite a few alternatives. Aw, thank you, Blue. I appreciate that. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you. Okay, Snoopy. I felt this was Snoopy, so my question for this one is Alex getting ready to cut out the third party? Okay. Alex and the third party. Alex and the third party. Alex and the third party. Show me Alex and the third party. And I have a question from Breezy, Miss Daisy. Thank you, Breezy. Is Alex getting ready to get rid of the third party? Alex. Yes, that's almost over. I have the world here. That is almost over. He is worried about some kind of financial tie there. And he is kind of waiting to see how that's going to happen. I don't know why he's scared that she's going to hit his pocketbook, but he is. And he's stretched a little thin, I guess, and because the overburden card is here as well. And he's a little bit grouchy about it. Why is he scared that she's going to hit his pocketbook? He pays for her stuff, but I'm not sure. Well, it's not so much scared as it is watching and waiting to see what kind of financial impact this is going to have on him, because he's feeling overburdened. Now, hang on. Yeah, and it's got him kind of grouchy. But it could also be that he's feeling, if he pays for her stuff, it could also be that he's feeling overburdened, and that could be part of why he's wanting to move away, but he's not doing it yet. So that's why I think he's worried about it, worried that she may need something or try to get something that he's not going to be able to do. So that's why he's torn. Yeah, that's what he's waiting for. Yeah, it's financial. Do they live together? No, they don't even live together. Huh, that is weird. It's some kind of financial impact that he's watching and waiting to see how it's going to work out, and that's why he's hesitating. But it's about to be wrapped up, yeah. I still have one more question for Leanne. Right. Advice from Spirit. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Leanne to know for her highest good right now? What do you want Leanne to know for her highest good right now? Spirit, what do you want Leanne to know for her highest good right now? Sometimes you gotta be a bitch, Lynn. Sometimes you got to be a bitch. Now, let me explain. The Queen of Swords is here. Now, this woman knows what she wants, and she is not accepting any substitutions, period. She will cut your head off if you try to give her any shit about it, too. She's very clear, highly intelligent. Sometimes you got to be a bitch. And I think that you're waffling a little bit on it because you're not sure, should I just go ahead and just, let loose and everything? Spirit says sometimes you got to do that. It's what it takes to move yourself forward. Yeah, what did I say about second guessing yourself? Sometimes you got to let it rip. Spirit is saying determination is needed. And there is triumph through adversity. But sometimes you got to be a bitch. Sometimes you got to be a bitch. And men love a bitch too. So I agree. I agree. You are beautiful inside and out. Speaking of which, I got a new vacuum cleaner, and it is on the way, and I hope it sucks. I hope it sucks. I do. We don't do that here, Luke. Thank you, Jack. You're very welcome, Lynn. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, where am I? Yeah, not until I open the list, Luke. I'm on donations right now. Okay, Miss Todd, what am I looking at, hon? Yes, you're fine to wait. I talked to Eddie about boundaries tonight. He really seems a little irritated about it. I would like to know, what does our connection look like now? Okay, Spirit, show me. Nobody's attacked you, Luke. And you know what? I'm not putting up with it. Just get your ass on out of here. I'm busy. I don't have time to babysit you. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, Eddie and Ty. Eddie and Ty. Eddie and Ty. Eddie and Ty. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. Okay. Spirit, show me the connection and all of the energy at play between Eddie and Ty. Eddie and Ty. Eddie and Ty. Spirit says relax. This is still good. It's still moving forward. There's still affection, but it's moving slow. I think he was a little defensive, I think he was a little defensive. But the affection is most definitely still there, And Spirit is saying, relax. This is still in a good place. Wishes are still being fulfilled. There's still success all around this. I just think that he may have been a little defensive in how he responded, but it's nothing to worry about. It's going to be okay. He was very mean, yeah. He was feeling defensive, Hey, sometimes it's just like Holy Ann. Sometimes you gotta be a bitch. Okay, where am I, you guys? You're very welcome, Ty. You hang in there. Hang on. I'm going to pull you an oracle as well. Ty and Eddie, Ty and Eddie, Ty and Eddie. Aphrodite, visions of the future. You guys are still good. You guys are still good. Okay. All right, Miss Icy. Hey, Nicole, what am I looking at for you? You're very welcome, Ty. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. And I'm just waiting on Nicole's question. Does Marion H. still want Jamaica? And what are his thoughts about her? Spirit, does Marion H. still want Jamaica? And what are his thoughts about her? Yeah, I think we have you. Does Marion H. still want Jamaica? I confirm Deja. Yes, Nicole, Marion H. still wants you, but I'm going to just be honest with you. Marion H. has no intent on settling down. He wants you, but not on any permanent kind of basis. Yeah, he has no intention on settling down, but I think he would probably enjoy spending some time with you, but don't expect a commitment to come from it. That's not where he's at right now. Okay, Miss Breezy, and I'm going to run get ice while Breezy types. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, she got to feeling like a wild woman. Okay, we can come back to Breezy, because honestly, I'm not sure if that was an old donation and I hadn't cleared it. So, yeah. Miss Heisey, what am I deep diving for you? Hey there, Anna. Thank you. Was Yak lying when I asked him a couple months back if he spent the night with someone else? Was Yak lying? Was Yak lying about spending the night with someone else at the beach? Was Yak lying? Was Yak lying a couple of months ago about spending the night at the beach with someone else? Was he lying? No, he wasn't lying. But he was sad and a little nervous that you asked him, but I don't think he was lying. I think he was very honest. Yeah. Yeah. I think he was a little sad that you asked him. But no, I don't think he was lying. I sure do not. Okay, Miss Deja. You're very welcome, Pisces. Thank you for donating. Oops. And I'm dropping cards. Okay. When I start having... Spirit, will Deja have a son? 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 Yeah, you'll have both, boys and girls. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have boys and girls. And I actually think you're going to have more than two. But I'm not sure how many. Yes, you will have a son. Thank you for donating. Miss Anna, I am going to scroll back up and see if I can see you. And how does... How does Abdil Virgo feel about me? We have a sort of situationship. Okay. Spirit, how does Abdil... You're very welcome, Deja. How does Abdil the Virgo feel about Anna? How does Abdil the Virgo feel about Anna? How does Abdil the Virgo feel about Anna? I think he thinks that you hold back a little bit too much. I think maybe he's wanting to move a little bit faster than you are. I think that he feels like you are a very warm and caring person, but that you hold back a little too much. And I'm going to tell you, it looks like this situation could possibly bloom, you know. I think he sees you as the Empress, the mother of all things beautiful and growing. Yeah. I think all of that will balance out. I do think he's wanting to go a little faster than you are, and he feels like you're holding back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This has potential, Anna. It has potential. So, you're very welcome, Anna. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, who all is in here, you guys? Okay, if you need a free yes or no question, please drop a 1 in the chat now. And I will take 9. I will take 9 because we have 9 people in here, according to my counter. So, All right, Miss Deja, what is your question? Where did Jack go? Okay, I have Deja, Leanne, Kayla. Hi, C. Will I get a car in a year or two? Hey there, Seba. Okay. Spirit, will Deja get a car in a year or two? Hi, Jennifer. Yes. And it's going to be a nice one. It's going to be an expensive one. Leanne? Yes, ma'am. I have it. Leanne, Kayla, hi, C, Kiki. Okay. Let's go ahead and shut it down there. Will I be pregnant by 25? Yes, you did, Kiki. Spirit, will Leanne be pregnant by 25? Oh, and if Seba wants on it, and oh shit, I just saw her come in. Jennifer, if they want on it, they can get on it as well. Hey, Julie. I sure am. Yes, ma'am, Julie. Spirit, will Leanne have a baby by 25? It's going to be a little bit later than that, possibly 26 or 27. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a delay there, Leanne. Of course, Sarah. Okay, let me go back up to the list. Kayla, what is your question, hon? Thank you, Julie. Yes, I did, Nicole. How does Mike feel about me romantically? Okay. Spirit, how does Mike feel about Julie romantically? How does Mike feel about Julie romantically? How does Mike feel? So I think he feels like it's time he told you how he feels. And I think you can expect that. He's feeling very generous, okay? He's wanting a new beginning. I think he's going to open his mouth and start talking about his feelings. And that way you won't have to wonder. Okay. He's got very happy romantic feelings. You know, he wants the full thing. Yeah, yeah, hang on, let me get these cards together and show you. It's time that I told her how I feel and we start this new journey together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 10s also, so a change is coming. He's about to start talking more openly about this. I'm waiting to see if Julie... Okay, well, I know who the next love of my life is before October of this year. Spirit, will Kayla know who the next love of her life is before October of 2020? Before October of 2020. No, Miss Kayla. But it's not going to be eating at you. You will be calm about it, but it's not going to happen in October. Probably around March. Probably around March of 2021. I answered it, Miss Julie. Okay. And where am I now? Heisey. Miss Heisey, what is your yes or no? You're welcome, Caleb. Okay, Julie. Yeah, it happens sometimes, but I did. I got you. And it was good, so you're not going to want to miss it. Will I have more children? Okay. Spirit, will Heisey have more children? Will Heisey have more children? Will Heisey have more children? Yes. Hang on. Yes, you will. And enough that it is going to get on your nerves too. I have 2 6s. Yeah. Happy childhood memories and a generosity of spirit. I think, yeah, you are. 2 6s together is irritability. So they're going to kind of they're probably going to fight a lot, because that always gets on mom's nerves. But yeah, you will. Kiki. Thought I was done. Well, I don't think it's going to be easy. I did have a 9 of Wands there. So I don't think it's going to be easy. But yeah, I think you will. Will Antonio return back to the State University for the fall semester? Spirit, will Antonio return back to the State University in the fall? You're very welcome, Julie. Yes, I think he will, Kiki. I think he will. And don't be nervous about it. I think he will, yes. And who's next? You're very welcome, sweetie. Okay, Miss Seba. T messaged me today, and we had a really good conversation, light, and it was fun. I asked him, does he have a girlfriend already? And he said no. Is he telling the truth? Spirit, is T telling Siva the truth about not having a girlfriend? Is T telling Siva the truth about not having a girlfriend? Is T... Yeah, he is. He's telling the truth. So maybe they broke up or something. He's telling the truth, Siva. Yeah. That has ended. That has ended. And Jennifer, you're very welcome, Siva. Will I get the last job I interviewed for? Spirit, will Jennifer... Oops, I'm dropping cards, Jennifer, Lord. Okay. Will Jennifer get the last job she applied for? Will she get the last job that she applied for? Will she get the last job? I don't think so, sweetie, and it's out of your control on that one. Yeah, I don't think that one is the one for you. I'm sorry. That just means that Spirit has a better one for you, you know. Do you see? I've got the voodoo doll and the tea up there, and I have room for one more. So we need to decide, what do we want for our other emoji to be? I'm sorry, Jennifer. Hey, you hang in there. The right one is coming. You're welcome, hon. Well, I found one, actually, Leanne, and it was an owl mask. And I almost did it. I was like, well, I want to make sure, in case, you know, everybody is wanting a specific one, I wanted to double check first. So, but I thought about it. It's an owl mask. And then Daisy had said do something about snooping, you know, like either a dog's nose or like a spyglass or something for snooping. So which one do you guys want? Do you want a mask, or do you want a snooping emoji, or what's something that we do in here a lot? I know we do the tea a lot, and we do the voodoo, you know, irritated a lot. But what's another one that we would use? I like the Snoopy one too. I'll have to look around and see if I can't find like a bloodhound emoji or something. Maybe a bloodhound sniffing the ground or something. I don't know. I'll find something. I know, I can't decide either. Maybe I should put it up on the community page and we should vote. I think that'd probably be the better way to do it. Okay, you guys, it is last call for donations, and I am going to get my booty off here and try to get some sleep. I think my daughter made some chocolate pudding, and that just sounds like a good little late night snack to me. Cheesecake sounds better, but we don't have that, so. Love votes, yeah, I think that's what I'll do then. So I'm going to put the mask on there, I'm going to put the Snoopy on there, and I'll put the owl on there, and I think I'm allowed one more option. Chocolate pudding, It's hard to go wrong with chocolate pudding, it is. Thank you, Nicole. Okay, should Jamaica let her love connection for Beau go? Should Jamaica let her love connection for Beau go? Should Jamaica let her love connection for Beau go? I agree, Leanne. There is triumph through adversity, Nicole, but it is moving slow. Now, this, personally, I don't think that you should. I think you should hang in there because it's coming. It's just, it's going to take time. You know, it's not going to move until it's time for it to move. There is triumph through adversity. So if you can hang in there, you'll win in the end. Yeah. Oh, angel food cake sounds good too. Ice cream sounds good too. Oh my God. I didn't realize I was having a sweet tooth craving, but I am. You're welcome, Nicole. All right, you guys. I guess I am going to get off of here and try to go to sleep. If I get bored and I can't sleep, don't be surprised if I come back. But more than likely, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some rest tonight. I want to thank all you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. Y'all mean the world to me, and I appreciate it. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed and safe day. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Good night, y'all. Love you. Oh, wait. Hang on. When did you donate, Jennifer? Hang on, I'm looking. No, the last one I have is Deja on Cashapp. Where did you donate? Hang on, I'll check my email. Sometimes the notifications go funky. Going through when you were getting ready. Where, though? So I'll know where to check. Okay, I have it. Cash App. Yes, I have it now. What's your question, sweetie? My notifications have been all screwed up. Yep, I found it. I found it in my email, but I found it. So, what am I looking at for you? Hi there, Twig. And donations are closed, you guys. Just want to know if Jonathan's intentions, will he be serious or just sexual when he tries to come back? Okay. Spirit, will Jonathan be serious or will he just be about the sex when he tries to come back to Jennifer? Jonathan, will he be just about the sex or will he be serious when he tries to come back to Jennifer? I think he'll be serious, but I don't think he's going to open up at first either. He's going to hold back for a little while. But I see a wish being fulfilled here, so I do think he's going to be serious. Now, of course, him being a man, he's going to get what he can get. So here's the thing. this 4, maybe pointing at you, saying, hold that back, hold that back, you know. Don't give him what he's wanting. This is going to move into a successful place. Watch him wait. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Make him wait. Make him wait. He won't be able to stand it. I do think he's going to be sincere, but being a man, he's going to try to get what he can, you know. I would too, Miss Jennifer. Okay, you're very welcome, hun. Thank you for donating. Okay, you guys, I am going to click that X, and I am going to go get me some of that chocolate pudding, because now I just can't quit thinking about it. So, y'all have a beautiful night, and thank you again, and I will talk with you guys soon. Bye, y'all.